Welcome to Chengdu Tianfu Airport. Currently here at about 7:30 a.m. and I'm catching a flight, an Air China flight down to Guangzhou. So it's going to be 2 hours, and yeah, I'm very impressed with this airport. The one downside though is that my gate 237, is, well, at the very end of the airport. I'm here now, but yeah, it's taken a while. It's like a kilometer's worth of walking. Just earlier before, I saw a Chinese-made Comac. They're a new aircraft that China are making. It looks very sleek, very smart looking plane. 237, where are you? Oh, there. Oh, okay. So yeah, that actually right there is my plane. Yeah, there you go. There we go, that's my gate. Gate 237 to Guangzhou. Oh, they're boarding already, how good. Everyone's very tired, it's still quite early. So. May as well board now. I've got a good seat, an emergency exit row, so it means more room for my long legs. Little 6'1" of me. Look how neat the line is. Only in China you get such a neat line. Alright. I'll put the camera away now, but hey, stay tuned, and I'm looking forward to showing you around Guangzhou. It's a very misty morning here in Chengdu, northern China. Well, actually no, southwestern China, but it feels northern. If you look at us on my map, it looks a lot more northern than Guangzhou, but it's actually quite central, or southern. This is still southern China. That's how massive this country is. It's amazing. Alright. Ni hao.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain speaking. Welcome aboard Air China flight from Chengdu to Guangzhou. Now we are flying at 8,900 meters, and flight time will be 1 hour and 15 minutes. We stay at the Guangzhou airport is about 10:35 a.m. Hope you enjoy flight. Thank you.
Welcome to Guangzhou, a city home to 20 million people. And of course, with any city, there's gonna be some housing issues. So, join me as we discover the urban centre, or urban centres more, of this amazing city. It used to be called Canton, and funnily enough, when you fly in here, the airport has a name, Canton. So when you land in Guangzhou, on your baggage tag it'll say CAN, Canton. So this is Canton, very famous for its Cantonese cuisine, and we're actually quite close to Hong Kong here. One thing you'll find all across China is these urban villages, and there's actually one just down there. So I thought I may as well make a little video about it. I go home in 2 days. But first things first, on a hot southern China day, one must have a swim. So that's what we're going to do. I just picked up the card from the reception of this amazing condominium hotel. Got a huge room for 20 US dollars a night. Smoking is allowed in it, not that many people smoke anymore, but you can smoke in it. So, join me on this southern Chinese adventure. Pretty nice day today, high of 28 degrees Celsius, and the Wi-Fi here is good. It's nice. I'm on the 18th floor, and I'll show you guys the pool, and then we will check out this urban village. Alright. Are we recording? Here we are. Sweet. Yeah, so just got into the pool, had a little swim. It's a pretty nice pool here. There's a little bit of confusion with the gym who runs this pool and the card I have. Apparently you need a swimming cap when you swim here. But yeah, I don't really carry one around with me. She's taken the card away now, so oh well. But hey, beautiful day for it. Swimming in China so far has been an interesting experience. Whenever I've been swimming, there's always been one person or two people overlooking my swim. Just, I guess, safety precautions. But yeah, I'm wearing a bit of a Borat suit at the moment. I bought them at that hot spring. But yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice get up. Alright, well, we'll go check out this urban village now, I think. I've had my swim. Hopefully we can get that card back. Oh no, she's coming back now. I don't think she's happy. Anyway, the guy who is renting the room out to me said 30, but she's wanting for 90 or something, so I don't know. Okay. Oh wow, she's here. Okay. 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 Oh sure. Okay. In the card. Oh, okay, I get it later. Just write off the card. Just write off the card for us. So I get it later? I'll get it when I leave? So yeah, just a cultural, well, not even cultural difference, just that is simply a language barrier. One thing you've got to know when you're traveling in China is if you don't know any Mandarin like me, lots of other English people who come here. Okay, let's get this tight ass thing on. Shit. Did you see that? My head's quite big, so, well, not even big, it's just not Chinese size. Everything's a bit smaller around here. What a piss take, man. Like I'm about to go to mosque. Check this out, man. Call to prayer. Is it that time? Could be. Oh my goodness me. Oh. So they say my Osmo Action, what I'm filming on now, is waterproof, so should we test it out? Apparently it's waterproof. Okay, it's still working. That's good. I'm not gonna do it again though, because, well, it's taken me only about 3 years to buy a vlogging camera, so. Oh, okay, check out this view though. So it's like a hard out infinity pool. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It is, honestly, it's such a nice day too, like. And swimming caps on. And also, pools in China, or like just pools around this area of the world, they always have a little foot bath that you have to disinfect your feet with. It's just common practice. Really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna slide out of here. Oh. Like a lizard. Check it out though. It's a stunning facilities here at the My Hotel apartment. You can kind of see the beginning of Guangzhou skyline over there, but it's really not. This really isn't much of the city. This is just a tiny little snippet. There's Baiyun mountain up there, by the way. This amount of greenery is not that normal for this area, if you can imagine. Okay, I'm gonna dry off in the sun because I forgot my towel, and then we're gonna go check out an urban village. So stay tuned. So we're just exiting the condominium now, and I want to show you guys something really interesting that I've just observed within my my new neighborhood here. Is that, interestingly enough, just down here we have a chain of Western restaurants. I'll show you guys, it's pretty crazy. We have a McDonald's, a Tim Hortons and a Domino's, all on the B1 floor. There, look, Tim Hortons, McCafe, and there's a Starbucks around the corner there, as well as Domino's. So lots of Western chains just below this big building here, but things definitely change when you turn the corner in these parts of the woods. I'll show you guys, it's fascinating actually. You just come along here. The difference in a meal in terms of cost, 12 RMB versus 30 RMB, which is over there. So you can get a really nice meal just over here in the local part, in the urban village of this area. I'll show you guys, it's really cool. And these are all over China, all over big Chinese cities. You have these urban villages. So we're about to enter the urban village. It's just in here. You can see how built up it is. It's fascinating. That's quite old residential buildings. I'd say they're from the 80s or the 90s. This is real Cantonese culture here. Look, you have street food just like that in the hot sun. We have eggs as well. He's a ni hao. He's like, no one's gonna watch you, bro. Oh well, I'm doing it for my own sort of record. Look, that's a pressure cooker just there. This is real Cantonese culture. I'll show you guys where I had lunch. It was so good. Oysters, shrimp, and like this omelette thing. This could be a scene out of a Wong Kar-wai movie or something. But yeah, you notice all of the... Oh no, he's closed. The omelette man. But look, they all have these cages on the windows. Local fruit stall. Look, this is where people live. It's real cool. To be honest, I kind of lived in an area similar to this, but it was in Bangkok when I was teaching English there last year. But it wasn't quite as sort of cool as this. But yeah, you see a local sort of vibe here. Ni hao. Which one is your house? You live here?
历史感这里是
He's getting out the translator. You getting out your translator? Oh, okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. Yeah, it's just so cool. I mean, this is real life China, and you saw where I was, right? Like, literally 3-4 minutes ago. This is literally just around the corner. Got a bit of a scare there. Thought there was like a rat. Hey, these are good fun. Might have to get that later. Yeah, you can just get lost walking through the alleyways of these residential areas. And the cool thing is that they're super like chill about you just walking around here. This is a small urban village, but it gives you an idea of the sort of old residential district of Guangzhou. Fascinating. These old tiles, 80s or 90s, even 70s maybe, I don't know. Classic Peking duck. I think that's pork liver or some sort of liver. Very yum, very tasty stuff. This is obviously the main bazaar, or they don't call it bazaar here, do they? They call it something else. They probably call them gangs. Li Ji Gang Da Ji. That's what it is. Ni hao. So we just keep walking along here. We have some lettering, probably from the juristic person. Now, the cool, great thing about these urban villages is they remain untouched. You know, they just remain untouched. People just do not develop them. I'm sure, say for example, where my condo is, that building there. Yeah, I mean, look, that probably took some of these cool cultural area, I don't know, just local areas away, but there are pockets of this still in Chinese cities, and personally I find them fascinating, and I'm sure you guys will too. We'll try and meet someone. We'll try and meet some people, because I think architecture is one element, but I think people make up 80% of it. 20% goes to the architecture, and then 80%, wow, goes to the people. So maybe we walk back to the main bazaar. We'll just call it the main bazaar for now. Let's take a photo of that. Unless we come to another bazaar, or if we can walk around the corner. No, these all seem quite... Oh, here we go. Now, yes, just looking. Oh. 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 Don't worry, I'm not some sort of snitch. I'm just a humble tourist with a camera. Okay, so where are we going? Ooh, is this private? Looks like it could be. Maybe. Oh, ow. Gotta watch out for that. That was a little speed bump. Is it private? Is it not? I'm unsure. I think it's still public. You gotta be so careful though, you just don't want to trespass. Shit, okay. No, okay, sorry. So that was my bad judgment. Shit. Okay, I'm actually thankful he warned me, because if I ended up in someone's living room, well, it's a different story. We'll just go back to the main bazaar. But yeah, this is... I don't know, it's not Baiyun district, it's something else. Cute dog. Oh well, it was cool. got to have a look at people's living conditions here. So follow us back to the main bazaar. If anyone is watching who can speak Mandarin or Cantonese, what was that guy saying? Was he saying, no, don't go there, you idiot white guy? What was he saying? Something else. Oh, look, people are growing bamboo here. Oh no, it's not bamboo, it's something else. Wow. Very local. Ah, a mother and their son, I think. So we're very close to the CBD, which is so interesting, because you wouldn't expect this would be in the city centre, but it is. Very, very sort of, yeah, just different, yeah. I haven't really seen this in China yet because I've really stuck to the main tourist path of the place. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys reckon. Back to the main bazaar. I'll be getting a name for myself now. I reckon the food around here is really good too. I'm sure there's another urban village somewhere around here we can go and check out. Well, we've seen all this stuff, so it's nothing new. But that's still cool though, still cool to see. I'm sure the locals are like, what is this white guy up to? What is he doing? There's nothing interesting about our humble urban village, bro. But you know what? I reckon it's quite cool. What's this? Fried chicken. Chicken and chips. Yum. You've got your stationery stores just there. See, I could live here. I mean, I'd have to learn Cantonese, but I think I could do it. It'd take a lot of adjustment, but I could certainly do it. What's here? Oh, so I think this is the uni. Yeah, it is. It's the university. I was talking to a university student just before. He actually helped me find my hotel. Guangzhou Vocational College of Industry and Commerce. Quite a nice looking campus. Very good. We like universities. Universities are good. See, I feel like if you lived here and you worked nearby, there would really be no reason for you to leave. You've got a gym, you've got a pool, so that's your exercise, your leisure, all done. Oh gosh, that was loud. What else? You've got your food nearby. I'm sure there's some local bars, so you got your social life sorted. Or there are lots of girls around, so I'm sure you'd find a wife pretty easily here, or a girlfriend, whatever, or a boyfriend. And yeah, I feel like it would be quite a comfortable life. I've talked to these expats, you know, here from Europe and Australia and places like this, and it's really funny, you know. They end up spending a long time here in China, and they get to the point, right, where they actually never really leave the area, which is like a 2-kilometer radius. Okay, so that's the metro. Mei Hua Yuan, line 3. Right. So that's where we are. Okay, another urban village. Get ready for it. Whoa. Ni hao. Whoa, what is this? So you got chicken feet, duck. Damn, man. Looks good. Lotus root. Yum. Cheers, yeah. Spa. Massage. So you can kind of see elements of the old city creeping through, but ultimately that is going to be overtaken by new sky rises like that popping up, which is, I think, a good thing. You have people complaining, you know, about redevelopment, but hey, it can't all be old forever. Sure, keep some of them, it's cool, but like that, what we just saw, that little snippet, but we can't have a whole city just relishing in the past. I think it's great to be able to look forward and prosper. Look, city throne. It's cool to coexist, you know. We're on line 3. Oh yeah, I could go into the... I guess I could go into Times Square. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm gonna go and relax. I'm very tired. I got up at 5 a.m. today. And yeah. Anyway, we'll get some food or something. What's in here? See, this looks really good. Oh, yes, I had this for lunch as well. It looks almost a bit like Thai food, doesn't it? The thing with Chinese food is that it's all very, very soft. Wow. I feel like some seafood. We'll just translate. Ni hao. Could I get a seafood one? Seafood one? No seafood. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just point. I want yes, I think that one looks appropriate. Yeah. Cheers, yeah. Okay. We'll get one of them. And also, I'll get a little Guangzhou Coke. Because the bottle actually looks pretty cool. Oh, 16 RMB. And she's opening it for me as well. How good. Thank you so much. Cheers, yeah. This is how you pay, guys. Open up Alipay, get your vendor code out. Payment processing. All good. Payment success. Cheers, yeah. Got a straw. Happy days. Yeah, so one thing that I notice in China is that even if you can't speak the language, the people are so kind. Oh look, that's my guy. He's making my food. Shall we just have a quick look? How he makes, whoa, he pulled something. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, this is fascinating, right? Look at that. Oh wow. So it's all based on steam. They steam a rice mixture. Whoa, it's like a total wet kitchen in there, man. Far out. Wow. Quite methodic, honestly. Cool. Wow. Very methodic. Yeah, he sort of just steams it and then he's gonna grill up my meat. So it's kind of like a rice. Oh wow, look at that. And then he puts it on the hot plate. Yeah, look. He's popped it on the hot plate now. So there's a multi-layered, like a savory rice pancake. So they cook it first real quick in that hot steamer on the gauze, and then they fry it up, and that's the layer cake. Real cool. Real different. Like I've never seen that. This must be a historical part of the city. Hang on, just bear with me. I'll just translate that real quick, and then I'll read it out to you guys. There's probably some history here. So yeah, this area must be very popular for the rice noodle cake. Okay, so it was founded in 1958. Wow. It went abroad in 2017. Opened in Toronto in Canada. Wow. So, those buildings we were looking at just before are most likely from the 60s, the 50s and the 60s. So, yeah, it's real cool. Alright. Sure. Wow, that looks awesome, right? So you got a rice noodle pancake. You just don't get this where I'm from. Like, this is really quite rare. Whoa. I don't know what kind of meat that is. The guy who cooked it is like watching me like, oh, does he like it? I do like it. Wow, this meat now. Don't know what it is, it could be beef. Interesting, sort of mushroom, shiitake mushroom. Oh, yum. Vegetables, got your protein, got your carbs with the rice. The fact that they're wearing gumboots in here, or you'd call them wellies if you're from Britain, gives me like a agricultural kind of feel. Like they've got cows out the back or something. Wow. Good. Easy to eat. No spice. Just what I wanted. He's laughing at the back. He's like, ah, this guy. He's gonna be in pain tomorrow. Good though. Not bad at all. Now, I'm gonna go check out some more urban villages here in Guangzhou. I'm sure there are some more around here. Some more alleyways and places like this. There's quite a few over by the Yuexu district. Whoa, look at that water tower. That's so vernacular. You would call that vernacular architecture. I was contemplating making my YouTuber channel into one of those ones where, like, I don't know if you guys know Duck Travel. Well, he basically just straps his camera onto his chest and walks around like this. Guy doesn't say a word. All he says is this. Doesn't say anything. Oh man, they've had a bad day. Okay, let's check this out. Alright, we're coming into an urban village. Okay. Okay. So a little bit more spacious compared to the other side of the road, but as you can see, definitely a similar kind of vibe. Meow.
早上
谢谢. Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. See, it gets so much more like you'd call it grunge, so quick. Okay. My friend's wife Shelley was like, oh, Mike says you're just gonna go and see the Great Wall and I don't know, some other place. I haven't actually been there yet, but I'd love to see the Great Wall. Definitely check it out. Ni hao. Oh yes. Oh wow, look at that urban village. It's so cool to see how the locals live around here. Oh, that's an old building. Old tile building. We will go back to my condo and reassess. Have a cigarette and see how things go. Alright then. Well, I hope you enjoyed that vlog of Guangzhou. I feel like we saw quite a lot just there. Quite a lot of interesting sights and scenes of the city.